Okie dokie. Tractor Lulu Windy versus Carcano Vigor Triana. This is the defense that I originally built my Tractor Lulu Windy for. So my tractor has gained a shield set instead of just being on broken runes. That doesn't matter here, that only matters against Orion teams. Everything else hasn't really changed. And we're gonna kill the Vigor. I'm pretty sure that's how I always used to do it. It's honestly been a while since we fought this defense. Gotta remember how to do it. Hey Abby, how's it going? We are just currently battling the good old Carcano Vigor Triana. Hoping we haven't forgotten how to fight it. Let's try and just kill it here. Now we misjudged. Oh well. There we go. Got it. Oh, is this Triana crit damage? I didn't even notice. It's on destroy apparently, because my water monsters are... Or maybe that was the Vigor. I don't know. Okay, that took decent damage. We're gonna kill this thing. I feel like I wasn't paying attention to what runes they had because, like, nothing on my side was dying. Alrighty. Good old Tractor Lulu Windy still counters Carcano Vigor Triana. Oh wait, we have to change artifact for this. Oh, now I had a little bit of a lag spike there. I dropped 75 frames. F. That's an average of apparently 0.05 or 0.0% of the frames so far this stream. All right, we're gonna try this. This is our Galleon. This is our Tiana. And this is our Poseidon. And we threw plus 20% damage dealt on light artifact on our Poseidon. I think this seems decent. See how it goes. It feels like this defense. I know I trash talk Iris defenses a lot, but like this one's actually pretty scary because Zerath does so much damage that it's like no safe way to turn to this one. All right, Galleon gets the violent proc to make up for his own mistake. All right, double resisted on the attack bar. Could be problems. We're silenced, so we can't silence the enemy. We can just kill one. I think we have to kill the Zerath here so that he doesn't get stacks. Because the Zerath damage is really going to hurt our damage dealers. Just transfer it back. True. But whatever I defense broke was gonna die anyway, so didn't really seem like the silence was relevant at that point. Now I kind of want him to skill too, so I don't want to silence him now. All right, and the reason that everyone likes this cleave is because this cleave has redundancies if you, you know, fail to fully cleave them the first turn. Hooray. Okay, so for this one, I figure if Tractor Lulu Windy can beat twins with Tiana, then why wouldn't they be able to beat twins with this water thing? That's what I'm going to try. Never fought this defense before. I guess the answer to that question I just asked might be because... unfortunate 1 in 3. I was going to say the answer might be because the Martina's going to be alive for longer against this defense. This thing has defense break, so I am going to put up immunity here because I don't want this to defense break me. Do I so not want it to defense break me that I'm willing to put up immunity on my whole team and give him more stacks? No. I don't want him to have 2-turn immunity on his Martina, so we're not going to go that far. Oh, it's just not going to use its skill 2. That's fine. Big fan of that strategy. Go ahead and kill it once. Be higher damage twins in this team. It looks like you're right. These twins are higher damage, but that's just kind of helping me because they're dying super fast. Oh, the despair. You got me with the despair stun. Hello, Bubba Beans. How's it going? And Pumpkin, hello. And Money, how's it going? Oh, you guys just came in a raid from Q50. Q50, what's up? We're just doing some siege over here. I was looking at the siege. I'm sorry. I didn't see you come in. I'm hitting a defense I've never hit before, so I'm always a little bit frightened. I'm the guy that much prefers to fight defenses that I've tested against dozens, if not 100 times. I don't like fighting new things. I like to be prepared instead. It does appear that I have this, yes. Just because I'm winning this one, though, doesn't necessarily mean it was a good idea. But it felt okay. I wonder if maybe they should be running, like, violent damage nanas and not the despair stuff, if they want to actually get a kill on my healer here. I don't know. Interesting defense. Okay. We got a Bulwark. We got a Mo Long. They're both too slow, but I haven't really given them any love lately. We have a Riley that's on fire damage reduction. We're just going to kill the Sylvia, and then we're going to kill the Celine, and our Riley is hopefully going to tank long enough for that to happen. I think we'll be fine. Let's find out. Okay, our opponent is throwing, not using the correct abilities. Attack buff Perna versus a fire damage reduction tank. Oh wait, you can read abilities during battle. I'm thinking, is this a 1-turn defense break or a 2-turn defense break? But I think you can actually do this. I always forget this exists. 1 turn. Okay, so I don't need to save my cleanse, so I can use that to give myself another stack. Oh, I was already max stacked. I'm not paying attention, guys. apparently. I'm like, well, if it's a 2-turn defense break, I need to save my cleanse. If it's a 1-turn defense break, I can use my cleanse. And I wasn't even looking at the fact that I had 5 stacks already. Whatever. Whatever. How long has that been a thing? A little while, I think. I keep seeing other streamers, like I keep seeing Drywater look at this in the middle of fights, and then I always forget that it exists before like the next day. Maybe he says 3 months. Okay, he got the defense break. Wasn't enough. Never mind. Maybe it was enough. Never mind. It wasn't enough. All right, get him with the slurp. Finish him off. It's over. Ow, he stunned me. Yeah, we reckless this. I'm ready to get reckless here. All right, nice violent proc. Violent proc into not that we needed it, but into, you know, shortening the match a bit. Damage on fire already? I don't think so. It's got damage on several elements, mostly wind. Like damage on wind and dark and something else. There might be some fire on there. I'm not sure. Hit it. All right, we got it. So we're gonna try this. My runes could be better. Damage received from light seems okay, since we're gonna leave the light thing for last. I kind of want to rerune my Alucia and Lauren if this is going to become meta on global. Damage received from light again, and dealt on light and additional damage. What's Lauren? Received from wind. That's not bad. Let's go over there. So yeah, I think that if this becomes meta on global like it is on Europe, I'm going to rerune my Alucia Lauren to be faster. I'd want them tick 5 with the speed lead. They're not right now, they're too slow. But today we're going to just kind of give this a test run, see how it goes. I think what I plan to do here is target and kill Harmonia. Maybe not. I changed my mind, because if I can put Harmonia to sleep, I'd rather just do that. Just freeze, I suppose. No, 69 accuracy, by the way. I kind of hoped that I was gonna move ahead of him. Guess not. Alrighty. Boost myself and then sleep that. Seems reasonable. I'll do it on the same turn with a violent proc. Alright, got the freeze. Very cool. Heal myself up a bit. Get it nice and tip-topped. Then we'll freeze the light thing because we want to save it for last. I don't think it's worth trying to freeze that right now. We'll just get some more damage over here, make sure this thing dies. Now we're gonna freeze him. So I think there'd be a big difference here if I was on that 1 speed tick faster for Lauren and Lucia. He would have had fewer turns because we obviously would have had more turns with our control monsters. That's how turns works. I don't know. It worked for us now, though. If we do see this becoming meta, then these are going to get better runes for him. We'll have to see for the next future sieges. Okay, we have twins with the Nana again. We're going to bring out our tractor Lulu Windy again. Our Lulu is on some dark damage reduction today. Tractor and Windy just on their additional damage stuff. So, hopefully this goes like it did the last time we hit this defense. This isn't the exact same player, so it could be runed differently. Opens on my Lulu again, but this time we didn't get defense broken, so that's better. I probably shouldn't have used the full team heal there. That was a bit of a throw. He was stunned, and I was like, well, he's stunned, and I want to wake up my guy, but I should have, like, single target that probably. Not put up immunity everywhere. Also, with my tractor, maybe I could have stunned his other twin instead of just hitting the Martina there. I don't know. We're not playing perfectly, but I don't think we have to. Dying pretty quick, so he needs to do something fast, or else he's gonna die all the way. Uh-oh. Maybe this is the turn? Ooh, violent proc there could have been bad for us. Now it is too late for him. Now we can buff all the buffs. Punch all the stuffs. Need to make more Lulu to catch up to me. Have I hit 10 yet? No, I'm staying at 8. I don't think I've had a siege where I needed more than 8 Lulus. I can always find a couple things that I can beat without Lulu. Especially now that I have, like, a Tiana Poseidon cleave and stuff. Like, Tiana Poseidon cleave, I've got a Bulwark Molong team, and I have, like, a Wusa Gani Rika team. Like, between those, like, staple stuff, I can usually find something without a Lulu in it. Hold on, I gotta record. Alright, we're just using this as an offense here. I think we'll be okay. We have a cooler buff stealer than he does. Go ahead and steal his buffs. Maybe get some stuns, that'd be neat. No stuns, that's not neat. Sleep either? I'm gonna kill the light thing first. I think that makes sense. And then we'll kill the fire thing. I think that makes sense. And I'll press the auto button, because I don't think Woos is going to beat us. Look at all those turns. Alright, that worked. Hooray. Alright, track Lulu Windy. Real additional damage stuff. Lulu's got some dark damage reduction. Hitting this defense again. Will they attack my Lulu turn 1 for the 3rd time in a row? Should be only 1 in 3. They did it. You guys are mean. They know what they're doing. Into the despair stone? Uh-oh. Maybe we should be worried. monsters are stunned. Stop it. I think having immunity here is fine. I was thinking I could dodge the AoE stun with it. One is not going well. And now it's going better. A little bit. Okay, now it's going great. Not even a problem. Dang, my monsters felt like they got stunned a lot that match. Just tap this Nana until it the battlefield. And then press the auto button. Hooray, we did it. Okay. So we're attacking Swagrid because he's in the chat. We're doing the exact same thing we did before. Hoping that it works again. I'll just repeat what I said before about how my Lauren and Lucia are not quite fast enough for this. They both need to be like 15 speed faster so that they're in tick 5 with the speed lead. We got wind reduction on Lauren. We have light reduction on Lucia. And again, light reduction on Kamoon. We're going to be killing Harmonia and then Skogul and then Kinky. Probably. That's the plan going into it. So yeah, let's just go. Okay, same thing as before. Harmonia does not have any immunity, so we're changing our plan. We're just going to target the Skogul first. Don't know if he's on Despair or Violent. The last one was Violent. Actually not going to freeze that. I'm going to go for a freeze on this, because I think it's more value. If we just never have to deal with a rock this entire match. We also were lucky enough to get it. That's cool. And then we have additional damage, so this kills, right? If you say that out loud, it makes it true. Okay, that didn't kill. Get this thing off the field. Can't let Harmonia skill 3 us or anything. Alright, so that is a Violent Kinky. We'll make a note of that. We're after Harmonia now. And we will be sleeping the Kinky when convenient. Although I think it's more important... No, we have Lauren. We don't need to freeze Harmonia. So yeah, we sleep Kinky. Oh, I guess we do both. Never mind. It got resisted. Yeah, we just want to make sure that we don't let Harmonia get a skill 3 off here. Damage. Pushback. More pushback. Damage. And now we freeze him. And now he never moves again. Oh, we didn't get the slow, so maybe he does move again, but then the next time he'll never move again, you know? If you know what I mean. Right, he's already at 0 attack bar, so we'll get a heal block on him here. And then we'll get a slow on him here. Then we're gonna hit him. Alright, he's moved a lot of times, but now he's gonna resist us. He's gonna move more times. That's fine. We have a shield. That's what Kamoon's here for. Get him with the devouring of his soul. Alright, we did it. We took down Swagrid. Okay, so Feng Lala Tyrannus. Feng looks like this. We put water reduction on him in honor of Theomars. Lala's like this with also water reduction. I figure Lala's a lot of healing and no buffing, so that's good against the Gildnir. And then Tyrannus is pretty bad. Honestly, he's like 5 speed too slow to be in the next speed tick, which is like really bad, but also I don't really want to change his runes right now because I'm lazy. So let's watch me get punished, right? Alright, attack buff Theo. Did not do very much damage, surprisingly. Get in there. Strip that attack buff off. Never mind, we tried, we failed. Go for the stun. I don't think we're going to kill this turn, so we'll just see if we can get a little stun in there. Alright, max resistance, doing max resistance things. I gave him stacks, but he already had stacks, right? I said without actually knowing if that's true. I just wanted more healing. Alright, well, can't stun him this turn, so we'll just do some damage. Taking stacks off of the white thing. Alright, big damage. That actually was pretty big damage. We stun this. Okay, that was asking a bit much. I understand I'm not built on accuracy. He's probably has some whatever you want to call it. Resistance, I think is what most people call it. Get 2-turn defense break instead of 1-turn defense break. Maybe that's relevant. Alright, strip his attack buff. Easily done. Strip one of his other buffs. Not so easily done. Alright, now we gotta kill him before he takes like one more turn, because after the last time Theo got buffed, his cooldown on his passive is like, there like literally isn't one. It's kind of crazy that they just removed the cooldown completely. He probably has his passive back already. This might take a couple tries to accomplish. Get him with a stun there. Get him with a defense break there. Not getting him with any of the things we're saying we want to get him with. Go ahead and strip that attack buff. Nope, don't get that either. Alrighty. Damage. Damage. Go ahead and a little bit of extra healing. Hit him with a stun here. Defense break. Alright, hit him with a passive. Okay, I move before his healer, so I kill him. What a loser. And I guess we'll just kill his healer now. Or start destroying his healer's HP. Okay, we tried 4 times to strip the attack buff. I'm starting to think this thing might actually have resistance on it, as we don't have accuracy on like any of our monsters. That's fine. We have destroy runes. We'll get there eventually. Probably stop hitting the yellow thing with things that aren't our Feng Yan though. Oh, why am I hitting that? I'm just healing him because that thing had stacks. I need to pay more attention to the Gildnir. Not that it's necessary to win the fight, but it is necessary to waste less of you, dear viewer, your time. Time's important to me. I am just going to have to destroy all of its HP, though, to win this fight. That's the route this is going. It's not worth to try and stun it. It has resistance anyway. Now, I know that as long as I keep hitting monsters with my Feng Yan, they will eventually die, because I do have Destroy. I'm just wondering what the fastest way to accomplish that is. Maybe there is no fast way to win. Maybe that's the real secret. I'm in it for the long haul, that's absolutely right. I wonder if there's a point at which I should try defense buffing. Ooh, or even defense breaking his light thing here? Does that matter? No, that doesn't matter. Stun you, so you can't put up immunity? No. Okay. Strip your attack buff. You don't need that. Pretty sure my Feng has like 30 accuracy or something. I think I should land a defense break eventually. Defense buff isn't a bad idea since he's getting so many stacks anyway. Yeah, I just don't know that it really changes anything. Let's try a defense buff. Maybe it'll. Maybe I guess defense buff at least makes my Feng destroy more HP, right? But again, I think all of these discussions are just to try and save us like a minute of our lives and not to actually decide who wins this fight. I think this fight is over. Done. Oh, he stole my defense buff. That was rude. Right, we chunking him. One of these days, we're totally gonna get a defense break, I swear. Hey, B, are you still here? How much accuracy does my Feng have, like, including artifact? He stole my defense buff before I even got to use it. What a monster. 22. That's not ideal. Yeah, this kills though, right? Because it's big damage. No, it doesn't kill. It came kind of close though. Not heal him. Progress. His health bar is not full at the moment. He fully destroyed. Should I stop attacking him? Fence break. Fence break. Okay. Fine. Didn't need it. Or destroying his other monster's HP, I guess. Because I think that one's all the way down. Maybe. Maybe not. I think I should have buffed there, maybe? A defense break. There's a defense break. Hit it. Slap it. Okay, it's done. It's out of here. Now how are you going to get buffs if I don't give them to you, huh? Huh? What if I just skill 1 you the whole time? Then what? Alright, easily done. Great, we used our Feng. I forgot about him in the last siege, to be honest with you. That's 10 wins for us. Yeah, I did. I did our last siege, and at the end of it, I was like, "Oh, I forgot to use my Feng and my Mirene." Today we didn't use our Mirene, but that's because I'm too afraid to Lucian anything, because I think people are just gonna tank me. But yeah, that's the end of this siege. Bye, YouTube.